Welcome to your Ethereum News Roundup. Here's your latest for Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. The Aave initiative introduces the Aavenomics implementation proposal. Lens introduces the Grove data storage solution. Hyperlane introduces OpenUSDT. And Lighthouse will enable Light client support by default. All this and more starts right now. The Aave initiative, a key contributor to the Aave DAO, introduced the Aavenomics implementation proposal, aiming to enhance Aave tokenomics, optimize protocol revenue redistribution, phase out the land migration, and refine secondary liquidity management. The proposal seeks to establish the Aave Finance Committee, tasked with overseeing treasury management. Key changes proposed include leveraging Aave's cash reserves for user protection and liquidity incentives, transitioning to a hybrid secondary liquidity model, introducing a non-transferable rewards token for Aave stakers that can be used for Go debt reduction or staking incentives, and launching a structured buyback program. The proposal is currently open for community feedback. Lens Chain, a social file layer 2 built on ZK Sync's ZK stack, introduced Grove, a decentralized storage solution that ensures secure user-controlled data management. Grove enables on-chain access controls while storing content off-chain, allowing users to modify or delete their data. Grove supports multiple EVM-compatible chains, including Lens Chain, Ethereum Mainnet, ZK Sync Abstract, Sophon, and Base. A proposal to integrate Lens Chain into ZK Sync's Elastic Network is currently open for voting. Once approved, Lens Chain will migrate from Polygon Proof of Stake to a ZK Sync Palladium chain in the coming months. Interchain messaging protocol Hyperlane introduced OpenUSDT, an interoperable version of Tether's USDT stablecoin designed for the superchain. OpenUSDT tackles liquidity fragmentation by removing the need for separate bridged USDT versions, ensuring seamless access across all superchain networks. OpenUSDT can be deployed permissionlessly to new superchain chains as they launch and is forward compatible with native USDT minting on Celo. Its implementation leverages Hyperlane warp routes for cross-chain transfers with liquidity on Velodrome. And lastly, Sigma Prime announced that it will enable Light client support by default on its Lighthouse consensus layer client starting with version 7.0 and later. The update is expected to boost the share of beacon nodes providing Light client data from 5% to 30 to 40% with minimal impact on disk usage and memory for users. Light nodes offer a resource-efficient way to access the Ethereum network without heavy hardware or high bandwidth requirements. In other news, Obrant joins Etherealize. The Nethermind team shares its view on the Fusaka upgrade. Velodrome goes live on Unichain, and a cross-protocol raises $41 million from Paradigm. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.